Essential Ingredients. Essential Ingredients opened up shop in 1996. In 2011, they became a fully employee-owned company, but the excitement of being an ESOP was sadly interrupted after a financial tailspin. Even though they were employee-owned, leadership kept the P&L under lock and key. And then, they had to take on debt for the first time. Leadership realized they had a huge opportunity to engage their associates in thinking and acting like owners. In 2016, they began to implement the Great Game of Business. Fully embracing financial literacy training and transparency, they harnessed the wisdom of the crowd and started to align their company goals. Before Open Book Management, the team was basically locked out of the financials of their own company. Now, the company's success is the responsibility of the entire team, not just a handful of individuals. Open Book Management has helped them stomp the industry standard of a 1.9% annual growth rate, hitting numbers as high as 16.4%. They've had fun getting creative with mini games to change habits and achieve company goals. The team says they really understand the numbers and actually feel like owners.
I feel that it has really enhanced the way we do business. It helped us to spot some blind areas where we needed to improve, and we've been able to improve and maintain those improvements.
And Great Game of Business, along with some of the small games that we've made, have helped me figure out ways to decrease costs, and that makes a significant impact on how well our company does. It also helps all of us have some sense of working together because we're able to communicate about how well we're doing, how much money we're making, and we have goals as a company that we're working towards.
There's no excuses anymore, and they're not only positively affecting the numbers, they're creating real positive change for the entire company. Congratulations, 2019 All-Star Champion, Essential Ingredients.
I really try to ad-lib up here a lot, okay, if you haven't noticed. But I can't do it on this one because this one was really kind of interesting. The line was, people are anxious to understand what makes a company tick. These are quotes from internally within the Essential Ingredients. Once I began to better understand the tick, I truly felt like an owner. So my recommendation is when we take that live video, let's just tick when we hit that. And I know Chris couldn't be here, and I know he's going through some rough times. Our prayers are with him. And we wish him the best of luck in everything that he's going through. And again, congratulations to all you guys, the outstanding performance and the contributions you make to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to start by saying thank you to Stephen, Gigi, Lois, Chris, and the other 78 members of our team that are not here, but are the reason we're here. So very grateful for what you've done. I'm going to take on a quick journey. In 2011, we sold 100% of our business to an ESOP. The members of the leadership team back then would have told you we've solved the riddle. We have engaged employees in a way that we could not ever expect. We're wrong. What we found after about 4 years of being in a rut is something was missing. Couldn't quite figure out what it was. And Chris Maynard had attended a Small Giants event, and he heard this presentation on the Great Game of Business. Before he walked out of that classroom, my phone's ringing, and he says, I've got the answer. It's the riddle has been solved. And I said, well, first of all, what's the riddle you're solving? He said, I know how we can engage employees. It's called the Great Game of Business, and we're going to get started, and we're going to get started right now. And the second problem that we solved is I found the perfect coach. It's Steve Baker. And indeed, Steve, you're another one of the key reasons we're up here today. So thank you. The last thing I want to do is just say thank you to Jack. What you have done by opening up this toolkit.
Come over here, Baker, will you?
What you have done by opening up this toolkit is you've increased the value of the retirement savings accounts for each and every person on this stage and the rest of the company. And we're indebted to you forever. Thank you.